Alright, Aries, this is going to be a reading. This is going to be for the rest of June. We're going to do a you versus them. Oh, okay, things want to start popping out already. This is going to be for Aries, you versus them. The top is going to be you, Aries. The bottom is going to be them. Cross watchers can take it as it resonates. Let's see what we get. I'm going to do another spread just to pull more energies after the you versus them. So I have put the fucking phone down. There may be something that you need to pay attention to, something that you're missing. Okay, so for your energy, it says you are the best thing that ever happened to you. From that, I kind of get that you aren't really looking for anything per se. You don't want to feel forced into anything, because the energy that you're bringing is don't fucking force it. So you don't want to feel forced into anything, nor do you want to force anything. Either you're coming off as disinterested to a new potential, or you are not interested in rekindling something and you don't want it to be forced. It says get out of your head. You could be overthinking a situation, especially if it comes to somebody that's new. And it says don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. You could be in the space of missing an opportunity. I don't know if you want to or not. Because for the other person, it says time to let go. If this is somebody who is old, they're still holding on to you. It says stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. If this is somebody who's new, they don't really know where to gauge you, so they're going to pull back. If this is somebody that's old, they are definitely holding on to you. They're not letting go. They may want a second chance. It says stop talking. I don't think they're talking to you. So if they did want a second chance, you may not know it. They may be acting aloof, acting like they don't care. It says you're giving away your power. I feel like if this is somebody who wants a second chance with you and they're not giving you anything to go off of, they're giving away their power because you're going to move on to somebody else. But I'm not totally sure you want it. So either they're giving away their power by giving all their energy to you, or they're giving away their power because you're going to move on to somebody else. If it comes to a new person, they may feel like they're wasting their time with you because you're not giving them anything to go off of. But let's clarify. Let me give it a quick shuffle. All the cards are pre-shuffled. Let's see, what is you are the best thing that ever happened to you? Yeah, you may be wanting to be free. You may be seeing things clearly about a situation. You may be in the space of being happy. This is like the Knight of Wands is a wanderer. This could have been a one-night stand if this is somebody who is new to you. If this is somebody who's old to you, you could have had passionate times with them and you are kind of like going off on your own passions. It wasn't something that you expected to stick around for, and I feel like they still didn't let go. So be careful with that. Let's see what their energy is for it's time to let go. Yeah, somebody's spying on you. If this is a new potential, they may feel like you're a player. because you probably are you're always in your phone. They could feel like you're a player. If this is somebody who's old, they could be watching you go away from them. This wanted to come out for don't fucking force it. So it comes off as if you're warding somebody's attention away. You don't necessarily want to engage with them. I don't know if you're doing this purposely. Somebody could be keeping it to themselves that they want to offer more, maybe something a little bit more stable. If this is somebody new, they definitely want to take things to the next level, but they feel like they should keep it to themselves until they see something change. If this is somebody who is old, they may be coming to offer you something. They may fear rejection, but I feel like they're keeping it to themselves. The fact that they want to try to offer something stable. They may want to give you something. Okay, let me see. Okay. So if this is somebody who is old, they could be confused because, like I said, it seems as though you probably had a passionate time with them that you didn't expect to really go anywhere. If this is somebody who is old and that is the case, they are confused at why you came in so emotional and flirty at a point in time and then you turned so harsh. That's confusing them and throwing them off balance. If this is somebody who is new, they feel the same way, like you're emotional one moment, then you're harsh the next moment. It confuses them. It throws them off balance. They may feel like they need to keep their options open. If this is somebody that's new and you're wondering why they're pulling back, it could be causing some anxiety for you. But they're pulling back because they don't know where to gauge you. You should be more forward. Instead of being more aloof. If this is somebody who is old, I feel like they're having anxiety, instabilities, possibly some emotional confusion because you're not talking to them. And I feel like they're not being 100% open with you about what they want. Okay. It says don't look at anyone. Let me see. What's your giving away your power? There's this level of holding back here. Now, you could have fear-based thoughts of the past, or you could be stuck on somebody from your past. Either you're still talking to somebody from your past that caused you to ward off new potentials, and maybe you should rethink that because your past could be something that's toxic to you, that's causing you to miss out on a very good opportunity because we have Empress energy here. And this energy is really ready to build on something stable. Now, if this is somebody who is old, you may be feeling like you don't want to talk to this person because you feel like they were a toxic cycle of your past. They kept you going around in circles. and they may be feeling like they just gave you away. And this is the energy that they see you in, as somebody who they had the potential to build with and be happy with, and now they see you holding back and they see you being in your power. If this is not you being stuck on somebody from your past, this can be you having fear-based thoughts that keep you stuck because of things that happened in the past. You may have been too forward before in the past, and now you feel like you should hold back. But the person that's coming towards you is here to nurture something stable with you. They want something stable with you. They want something stable out of you. I think you should get out of your head when it comes to this, if this is a new potential. If this is an old potential, they do see that you've gotten away. So either you're in the position of missing out on an opportunity due to your fear-based thoughts, if this is a new person. If this is an old person, you're in the position of being that missed opportunity. If this is an old person, you're the missed opportunity. If this is a new person, you're missing out. Alright, so I'm going to pull another spread and we're going to see what other energies we have. Now, if this doesn't relate to anybody, you could be missing out on the opportunity to nurture something that can grow to potential happiness. If it's a job, you're staying with a job out of fear of possibly losing, when in all reality, where you're going to be going is going to put you onto a path of greater success. So let's see. This is going to be Aries for the rest of June 2020. Let's pull another spread and see what we get here. Okay. So there's happiness here, Sun. 9 of Cups. There's a new opportunity here that could bring happiness. Okay. There could be some sort of emotional fickleness here. That's the problem. Somebody's trying to be in control. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces. In the past, somebody was in limbo. You may be at a temporary pause in action, thinking about if you should invest or if it's worth investing in. You may be moving forward. There's a new opportunity here. What's coming towards you is a commitment. Somebody wants to commit to you. You may be worried, feeling like you don't have enough resources to commit to this, but you would have to commit. If this is a job, but like I said, you feel like you aren't going to have enough money, but you would have to make adjustments. And 8 of Pentacles, I was going to say there's 8 Pentacles here. You would have to work hard and make adjustments. There's something here that you could build on. A new opportunity, passionate opportunity here. Yeah, you know that there needs to be some adjustments made. You need to be discerning. If you have a choice in between more than one person, like I said, the new or the old, you know that you should probably go with the new and move away from the old. You're trying to be discerning. Yeah, you have clarity. Something has ended. It could have caused pain in the past. I think you've moved past that. Not feeling as heavy, possibly feeling a little lighter. Especially if it was a toxic situation, you could have felt heavy, you could have felt drained. What's the Knight of Cups that's coming forward? This could be somebody from your past that's coming forward with an offer too. If not, you may be emotionally fickle. Yeah, holding back. Like I said, if this is a new potential, you are holding back. And you may be coming off emotionally fickle, like start, stop. You need to make a decision on what's going to make you happy. You have a choice here. I also get this double-sided energy. At one moment, you are the Knight of Cups. At the next moment, you're the Knight of Swords. Very harsh. Won't let them get a word in. You could be going in between two people. If that's the case, you have a choice in between two people. If not, you have to choose on if you're going to let fear keep you stuck in a situation. Because the person who's coming towards you is ready to nurture something stable. We had Empress in the last spread. We have Emperor here. And you may be feeling tugged towards them because they could be a pair for you. A good match for you. Emperor. Yeah, you need to take control. Set boundaries so that you can move forward. Yeah, so that you can make plans to move forward. There could have been something that you've seen that made you feel like you should move forward. In the past, you have Hangman. You could have been in a state of limbo. If this is you leaving a karmic situation and not necessarily going towards anybody, you could have been in the space of limbo because you invested a lot of time and energy just trying to see where things go. But now you know that you need to set boundaries to a situation and move forward. Yeah, you're walking away. Somebody from the past could have walked away. And that could have caused disappointments. In the past, somebody could have walked away to somebody from their past and it caused disappointments. Somebody from your past could have came back that disappointed you for a resurrection. And you're being guarded towards them. You could be in a state, you could be in a space of being in a state of limbo because you feel as though your fear-based thoughts are keeping you stuck. You feel as though you're going to repeat things of the past. So when it comes to new opportunities and new potentials, you're trying to stay safe. But staying safe is keeping you stuck. Yeah, you know you need to invest in changing things and retreat for your own healing. Yeah, you know what you need to do. So if this is new potentials, you know that you need to be in the space of seeing the bigger picture. You know that you may need to retreat because you have some more healing to do. And that's why you're at a temporary pause in action, not trying to move too quick towards somebody else, moving slow. You may know that you still have a tie with your ex. And that's why you keep warding somebody off, because you don't know where that's going to go. But you also know that you need to invest in moving forward from that situation that's keeping you stuck. You may start setting boundaries around a previous connection and change plans to work on something else. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, you're moving forward to work on a new opportunity. You're investing in something else. I feel like it's going to ascend quickly for you. You went from the 2 to the 3 to the 8, and then you have the Chariot here. So whatever, yeah, it's going to move quickly towards stability. everything that you ever wanted. But it's going to be a burden when you have to sever a connection. So you know that you have to sever a connection, or you know you have to move forward past some sort of heartbreak in the past in order to successfully move forward. Yeah, there's success here in moving forward. You have options here. There could be somebody that you're married to that comes in and tries to communicate with you. You don't have to necessarily have been married to the person. It could be a situation where they were a strong connection towards you, and that's throwing kind of like a wrench in your plans of moving forward and exploring other options, because you still feel very connected to this person. But I also feel like you know that you have to move forward. I feel like this person brings out a darker space. When they message you or when you get messages from them, you feel dark. You get negative thoughts. You get fear-based thoughts. They may give you anxiety. But when you're moving forward, you feel lighter. You feel happier. Less in your head. If it's not a person coming back from the past, it's your fear-based thoughts keeping you in a space of feeling stuck. Yeah, somebody who is coming towards you that was a burden that you move forward from. Yeah, the Fool card. There was a cycle that ended so you could have a new beginning. But you have to see it as a cycle that ended so that you could have a new beginning. I also feel like somebody's coming in trying to transform things with you. If it was a marriage, they want to transform things with you. So if you are in the space of leaving somebody, not necessarily dealing with somebody else, feeling satisfied within yourself, you could be receiving a lot of attention. And I feel like somebody is coming in trying to rekindle something with you. But I also feel like you don't want to do that. I also get this story of you leaving a job and a job coming through trying to revamp your contract, trying to give you more money, but you still want to change plans and work on a different project or a different job. If this is somebody new, a commitment could be coming to you, but maybe you don't want to be stuck like you felt stuck before. And you are just like in a space of just trying to get a lot of attention and talking to a lot of people. And that's making them feel like you're a player, you're not serious, and they're going to go off and explore other options. What's the 5 of Coins? Yeah, if they choose to explore other options, you're going to feel left out in the cold. If this is somebody from the past, you know that they think about how you've gotten away from them. If this is a job you're choosing to isolate yourself, you may be trying to like get away from a situation so you could victoriously move to something else. If this is somebody new, they are leaving you alone because they feel like you're an attention whore. I feel like that's going to make you feel left out in the cold in a way. But I see 2 ways this can end too. You can also change the plans on a previous connection and start working on a new connection because you feel like that person is your soul tie or counterpart. I don't know how to explain it. Like you feel like that person, you feel a deep connection with that individual. If this is somebody who is from your past, you're just leaving them out in the cold. You may be focusing on work, working on yourself, working on your own abundance with 9 Pentacles here. Working on a new beginning. Because we got the World card and the Ace of Cups. Somebody from your past could be coming in to try to nurture a situation that's already ended. And you're setting boundaries around that. You could be ending a situation with a past person to work on something new, trying to set boundaries around the past. or you can be in the space of giving to a new job. Yeah, I see you starting fresh, working on an emotional fresh start, working on moving forward from boundaries. Now, if this is somebody who just didn't take you serious, they are working on moving on to somebody else, starting fresh emotionally with somebody else, probably focusing on work and setting boundaries around you because they feel like you're a player. They may feel like you're smug. They may feel like you're not trying to give them the attention. You could be bouncing back and forth in between them and an ex, or you could be how do I say? Or you could be in a space of bouncing around in between them and a lot of other people, and that's causing you to miss out on them. Ten of Pentacles. You'll be missing out on your Ten of Pentacles. They'll be working on Ten of Pentacles with somebody else. Alright. Let's pull your Nature Spirit card. And give it another little round of shuffle. Remember, all cards are pre-shuffled. Okay. It says medicine woman, medicine man. And it's right there. It says profound inner and outer healing is occurring. You are a natural healer. You are on the mend, and or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that is happening. You are a scared healer. You is sacred. You are a sacred healer. You are a medicine woman, medicine man of the soul. This is the card. Medicine woman, medicine man. I'm trying to get the light out of here. Alright. Well, that concludes your reading.